There's a place not far away where bull moose can carry 50-inch trophy antlers. A place where black bears can weigh over 600 pounds. A place like no other place in the world where you can hunt trophy-class woodland caribou. A place where big game animals roam over 150,000 square miles of pristine wilderness. Where does such a place exist? It's called Newfoundland and Labrador, North America's most extraordinary big game destination. I have hunted big game throughout North America and Africa, and I could say without reservation, Newfoundland and Labrador is my absolute favorite hunting destination, and here's why.
When it comes to stalking moose, this magnificent province can legitimately boast an unbelievable 85% success rate. In fact, Newfoundland and Labrador has the highest moose population densities on the continent, with more than 120,000 animals. Those kinds of figures ensure hunters their best chance of taking home a wall hanger can be found in Newfoundland and Labrador. If your trophy room is lacking a woodland caribou, there's only one place in the entire world to hunt them, and that is in the Newfoundland portion of the province. The province can brag about an incredible 90% success rate on firearm hunts for this handsome trophy. When it comes to hunting woodland caribou, there's no other place to go other than Newfoundland and Labrador for trophy-class stags, and they have the record book entries to prove it. When it comes to hunting 600-pound-plus spring and fall black bear, seasoned bear hunters agree Newfoundland and Labrador is a black bear prime destination. It is renowned as the land of the giants. Huge bears, sometimes weighing over 650 pounds, are taken annually throughout Newfoundland and Labrador. Black bears roam the unspoiled backwoods in astonishing numbers, over 10,000 animals, one of the highest black bear concentrations in all of North America. In spring, it's not uncommon for hunters to see several bears during an evening on stand. During the spot and stalk fall hunts, enormous black bears are taken as the bears seek out berries and other fall foods throughout the countryside. And if that's not enough, Newfoundland and Labrador offers much more as the foremost hunting destination in North America, or for that matter, the world. Hunters can pursue other small game species in the province, including wolf, that can weigh from 75 to 140 plus pounds, the wolf's wily canine cousin the coyote, willow and rock ptarmigan, and spruce and ruffed grouse. To give you a more personal feel for the astounding hunting opportunities offered by the unique and fascinating province of Newfoundland and Labrador, we've put a montage of several hunts together for your enjoyment.
No question, he got to be a taker. Let him keep coming.
There's a small group of caribou right now coming over that little ridge that has a really nice bull in it.
Peter, I think he's a great bull. He's definitely a keeper, yeah. Let's head this way. I think we'll cut him off if we'll aim for this rock here.
Okay.
The wind is great. We got excellent wind, and I think if we can get here, we should be able to intercept him, cut him off right here.
How far are they?
125, Pete. Yeah, well, whenever he presents himself, take him.
I can't do anything now. He's got the too many cows in front of him. It's more than a cow.
Peter, go ahead and take him when you're ready.
Where'd the calf go?
Not to worry, he's not in your line of fire.
Okay.
Excellent shot, Peter.
Thank you.
Great bull.
Man,
Great job.
that is a nice bull. He looks like he's got everything.
Beautiful, everything.
Let's go take a look at him. And this is one heck of a caribou, a woodland caribou. Folks, this is an intense, well, it was a great day. I mean, from the get-go, you saw that we let one of those bulls go that we saw earlier. Then we got into a a herd with there were 4 nice bulls in that one.
It was, yes.
And a couple of does spooked spooked the whole herd away. Boy, this was a hard bull to pass up. He's got everything.
Everything. Well, I mean, you're looking, you have nice tops,
Yep.
back points to sticker, back stickers,
Yep.
bezzes, double shovel.
The whole thing.
Everything, the
The whole
complete
giddy up.
package. Beautiful woodland caribou.
Yep, a beautiful woodland
yeah.
caribou, best I've ever killed. The day went beautifully. I got to thank you, man. This is.
Hour 1. No bear. We'll wait and see what happens.
Off camera, this big boy walked in within inches of the tree stand's ladder. Afraid to spook him, we waited until he reached the barrel before rolling tape.
He's laying down right now. Gotta wait till he gets up. You just gotta be patient. I'll be patient till he moves off. Eventually, he's gonna move.
Suddenly, the bear's instincts tell him something's not to his liking. He looks around to see what's bothering him. Still uneasy, he heads to the barrel but changes his mind and decides to leave. Giving Cody an angle for a shot.
Good shot. Good shot. I can hear him thrashing around. He's about 20 yards off. Big bear. Wow. More than a hand length across. What a melon head. I gotta say, that was exciting. This bear, we heard him, he was within 2 feet of the rungs of the ladder beneath our platform stand. And I heard the little crunch, and then all of a sudden, there he was, right below us. We moved out to the barrels, as you could see, and we needed to wait because, as you saw, he was eating and laying down, and I didn't want to make a shot laying down. Big bear, as you can see here, and I definitely wanted to make a good shot. So he went up on that log and made the shot, and he didn't go more than 15 yards, and he fell down right here next to this tree, and here comes Dick right now.
Hey, Cody. Hey.
What a bear.
What in the world have you got there?
That is some bear.
Holy smokers. That is a gorgeous animal.
Absolutely. Well, I got to say thank you.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Thank you very
You're
much.
more than welcome.
And folks, this is what we were talking about before. You know, you get a bear like this because it's quality of animals and you don't have the pressure of a large volume of hunters. As we were mentioning before, you know, look at that paw. That is a huge paw. Dick only takes in a few hunters a week, and this is what you get. This is what happens. So, man, we got to get this big guy out of here before we don't have any more light. But thank you again.
Oh, listen, no, my pleasure. This
All
is my
right.
pleasure indeed, sir.
2 bears in 2 days, that's what it is. All right, let's go get the game sled and
Hey,
drag
no
him out.
problem. Okay, I'll be right back in a minute.
Okay.
After glassing for hours, Tony spots a good bull moose on the opposite ridge across the pond. He makes the decision to quickly get into the boat and motor over to the other side. It takes over 2 hours of steady climbing to reach the area where the bull was last seen. Now all they could hope for was that the bull was still there and bedded down in the thick cover.
Kate, the last time we saw him, he was right by that white tree over there, the one with the branch. The branch was pointing right at him. He's still there. Amazing, he's still there. Okay, I want to put a bullet in there. Okay, you don't have a shot. He's still not out. He's still not in the open.
Look, there's a cow.
I knew it. I knew it. He's still not out. He's still moving.
Right.
I'm gonna fire one more call.
Okay.
Turn.
Okay. Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait till he comes around those trees and see if we can get a shot. There's an opening just up a little bit. Oh, now they're running.
The cow is in front of him. I'm gonna take him.
Okay. Thank you. Congratulations.
Oh,
Let's go look at it.
okay. Well, folks, here's my Newfoundland trophy here from Grey River Lodge. This bull was spotted, bedded on a hillside. We took the boat downriver or down the pond, as you say, right?
Down the pond.
Down the pond, and then had quite a stalk. We had a 2-hour stalk to get up to where we needed to be. It was an awesome hunt, exciting, tension-filled.
For sure.
For sure. And
I was
thank
starting
you.
to panic.
You're right.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Good clean kill.
Thank you. Thank you.
As Sean and Kate approached the bog they intended to hunt, they saw this herd of caribou with a huge stag. He's the third animal on the left, running through the bog. Sean decided this was a good spot, and they headed to the point of woods at the far end.
It's 2 does.
Okay.
We we'll sit here until probably something, a stag or something comes up.
Okay, they're not too far out.
No, not too far out.
Okay.
We're good.
Sounds good. We're out of the wind here.
Yeah, it's kind of long there. There's not much blowing, so we're still downwind. If the stag comes up, you know, we'll be in shot.
Okay, good. Good.
We'll just sit here and just see if something else shows up.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
We'll wait it out.
Well, we've been here for about 2.5 hours this morning since the doe caribou had gone by. And, you know, the forecast called for 65 to 75 mile an hour gusts, and it has been windy. But fortunately, it's in the 40s. So here, where we're kind of blacked out by the winds, it's much, you know, it's warm, basically. I think that if it was in the 20s or even colder, I don't think I would have lasted this long. We've been here about 3.5 hours, and we're going to give it about another 1.5 hours, and then call it a day, because we're going to go on a bear stand tonight. Yeah.
Big bull moose coming down the rock.
Okay, what do you want to do? Okay. Okay.
Try to get out there and get down on the left hand side, get downwind because he's kind of going off on a angle.
Okay.
So that we can get in.
Okay. Okay.
Kate,
Yeah.
we're just going to go in this little point of woods right here.
Okay.
The bull is probably 130, 150 meters on the other side.
Okay.
So we get in there, we'll be a little out of the wind, but yes, they'll be in the wind, he won't hear us. It's like a little valley there, so we'll be closed up pretty good.
Okay, that sounds good.
So Kate, we're just going to get up right there. The bog is going to be all open.
Mhm.
We just find a little place there to set up in.
Okay.
Should be good. Okay. Kate, he's got 4 points on one side, 3, 4 on the other, 7 or 8 points.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you want to take him?
Yeah, I do. It's our fourth day. We get one in the can if we can.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as he keeps coming that, what he's doing right now,
Yeah.
he'll be fine.
Okay. You think you can stop him?
Yes, I can. I'll call him.
Okay. Stop.
Let him come closer. Don't range him. 170. 140. He's coming. He's coming. 130. I think you should take him. You hammered him. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great shot. Great
what
shot.
a hunt. I mean, waiting for stag and then
Yeah.
this bull moose comes out.
Full into the bog. It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Is that okay, Kate?
I think that looks good.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just nice.
Staying up there.
It is. Folks, we had quite a morning, an exciting morning today. We set out this morning to scout this entire, to glass this entire bog from the logging road for caribou. And sure enough, after a few hours, you spotted this bull.
Yeah, he came on up towards us and gave us a good presentation.
Yes, he did.
Caught him a bit closer, and
Yep.
you took control.
It was quite a day and a fine bull, and thank you very much,
You're
Sean.
welcome.
Thank
Kindly
you.
welcome. And it was a good shot.
Thank you.
Well, we have walked approximately 2 miles from where we left the truck, and this has got to be the worst terrain I have ever walked in. It's like walking on a wet sponge. Everything sinks. Every step's an effort. Every time you walk, it feels like, you know, you're walking uphill. It's really a tough walk. We think that they're right into this little spot right here. Could you see them? About 250, 300 yards. Wow. Yeah. All right, well.
Get home, we're gonna get down, we're gonna have to start crawling,
Okay.
get home. We'll get in, work our way into here, and we'll wait and move over here.
Well, now we're about to crawl through some water. But That bull is worth it.
That's what it looks like.
He looks like it. Listen, Dennis, hold on a minute. The cow has gotten up to change positions, so now we're stuck here for a little while. They're in that little island of trees across from us, and all of the area that we've covered, there's 2 islands of trees, and that's where these 3 moose stopped. If they made it to that spot right across over Dennis's right shoulder there, it was history, because those moose would have got into that cover, and you said they would have been gone.
No, it would have been down.
And that would have been after that whole stalk, we would have lost them. The only other problem Dennis says we have now is that if we get spotted, that they have a half a dozen ways to get out of that island to go in any direction where we'll never see them. There's a little pond, lake, whatever you want to call it, in front of them, and we're hoping that they come out on the right-hand side of it, because that's going to offer us the best shot. We're going to try to sneak up here to another tree, because I want a good steady west. It's been really windy today, and you know, the sun's in, the sun's out, and clouds come in, clouds go out. But it's been really windy, so I want to make sure I got a good steady rest, because it looks like it's at least 250, 300 yard shot. So we're going to continue to crawl along here and then get in there and see what it takes to maybe by then she'll bed down again, and what are we going to do, wait them out?
Wait a minute.
Okay,
That's the game. Wait a minute.
wait them out.
Oh, Peter.
I'm freezing. I'm wet. You must be frozen. Your foot must be frozen. The only thing that's helping me is these trees. I mean, if these trees weren't here, I think I would have given up already. Folks,
Wait a minute.
we're waiting them out for about already an hour, and it's cold. We're wet. Poor Dennis has a hole in his boot now from getting stuck on here, so his foot's soaking wet. And it's cold. It's gone from windy to snow flurries to sunny, back to windy. It's just one of those things where we're really hoping that this bull doesn't stay bedded until evening. And Dennis thinks that the only thing that may get them up early is that the calf will get up and start to move around, which will get the cow up, which will get the bull up. Hopefully that's the case, because I am freezing. I'm actually shivering. Dennis said to me a little while ago, move your arms, move your arms. I don't want you shaking when you're shooting. So I'm a little warmed up now, but we're down, hunkered down low here. These little pines are breaking the wind for us. It's not as bad as it could be.
What color are you shooting?
This is a 308, and I'm using 150 XP3s. So, you know,
We're looking at probably 250, maybe a little more.
well, I got it sighted in at 150. I mean 150. I got it sighted in 1.5 inches high at 100 yards. So I'll hold. You know, I'll be able to touch them at 300 yards. But you know, hopefully they'll move a little closer.
Yeah, I shouldn't have a problem with that.
Okay.
We're
Well,
poking it there.
we'll wait and see. I see him. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
See him?
You ready?
I'm on him. Okay.
down, bud. He's down, Billy. Stay on him, he's down. Good job. Thank you. Good job, Peter.
All right. Nice job. What a hunt. He just sat right down.
Yeah, good shoot.
Thank you. Wow. Let me just chamber another round. I think he's finished, Dennis, because he's not moving, not a flicker.
He haven't moved. He's good. Yeah, he's down. He's staying now. Good job, bud.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a terrific stalk. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Well, here goes a hat. But this is a 20-point bull, an old bull. All his teeth are chipped, and which is good. You know, it's one of those things, taking a good mature animal.
Here comes a nice bear. It's coming straight down the trail, going to the barrel. She's gonna knock it over. I think I'm gonna call Dave. Dave?
Yes.
We've got one down.
Got one, Case.
I got one.
Whereabouts is he?
It didn't go far. It's only about 40 yards from the bait can.
Congratulations. Let's go have a look at him. Eh?
Okay,
All
thank you.
right, let's go see him.
Folks, this is the bear that I shot last evening. You saw on stand. I had another bear that came in, but this one offered me the best opportunity for a good shot. As David recommended, he said, you know, look at the head, and if the ears are more on the side than on the top, then it's a pretty good sized bear. And so that's what I felt with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was a one-shot deal. It was a good job.
Thank
And
you.
You had a beautiful head. You know,
Yeah.
they call it a melon head.
A melon head?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's possible Pope and Young maybe even a bone and crockett.
Oh, that's great. That's exciting.
Beautiful bear.
That's exciting. Well, as you saw also, I had on my first night in that stand 5 different bear that came in. So it's a very active area, excellent area to see a lot of bear.
Yeah, it is. Yes,
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you,
My
Kate.
first black bear.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And I enjoyed it greatly.
This is my favorite spot.
Down in here.
Yeah, down this bottom. You always see moose around this side. That's a beautiful, beautiful spot. Okay, that bog leads right to that old logging road.
Excellent.
I think we'll make it right there.
All right, that's on. Let's get on our way.
Yeah, he's down the bottom that way.
Yeah, sounds like he's down in the bog.
God, he's down on that bog. If we can, well, the wind's perfectly in our favor. That's good. If we can work our way through the bog this
If we
way,
can get down there, I think.
that's into the bog. We're downwind. That's what he's trying to do now. He's moving downwind of us.
We should try to cut him off.
If we get down here on the bog this way, I think we got a good chance.
Okay, let's go.
We can cut him off and be out in the circle, right?
Okay,
All open.
let's start heading down this way.
Okay. Can you get on him?
I can't see him.
Can't see him? Just a sec.
He's gone, he walked in. Can you believe that?
He's not gone. We didn't scare him. He walked back.
Okay.
Okay. He's not sure of us maybe. What's there? What we'll do? He's gone. He's only gone back with his cows right now.
Okay,
He's
okay.
probably, probably threatened. I don't know. He's gone back with the cows. He'll move those back in the timbers again. He'll circle. He's still gonna get downwind of us. He's gonna try.
Okay.
Okay. What we'll do? We'll go out and just try it all again.
All right.
We'll get him. There he is. Yep, there.
How far?
He's about 2 yards.
Gonna take him.
He's on the ground.
All right.
Oh, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let's go check him out.
And I was lucky enough, fortunate enough to get a shot, and it was a one-shot kill. It was really an amazing hunt.
It was yes and no, and then we finally got him. So it was really, really great. I want to thank you, Tim.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome,
And
I tell you.
beside being a really great hunting partner, you're one hell of a guide.
Thanks.
As Dad and I say many times, we've given the advice of if you can, buy the best optics that you can afford on a hunt like this. It's very crucial. And of course, having a gun that's a tack driver doesn't hurt. I'm using a Ruger M77 Hawkeye, chambered in .338 Winchester Magnum, and I'm using Winchester Ballistic Silver Tip 180 grain shells. And as you can see, one shot through the bread basket, and he was down for the count. Didn't even take 3 steps. So now comes the hard part of caping, but the easy part of getting him out, because it's time for the game sled. What do you say?
All
right, thank you.
You're
All right.
welcome, man.
Look at the palms on this
That's
guy.
beautiful, huh?
That is great.
That is so
man.
Well, this was turning out to be one of those hunts where the elements were against the hunter and the guide. No matter how hard Greg worked to put a bull in front of Kate, as sometimes happens, things just weren't working out.
The moose we heard was, how far away do you think?
By the sounds, it was probably 100, 150 yards.
And it was so thick through here, we couldn't even see him.
Yeah, it sounded like he was down by the edge of the lake there. And of course, with the warm temperatures, it makes sense.
Yes, and it's at what, 10:30 in the morning, and
Yeah.
it's probably 60 degrees.
Yeah, for sure. About right now, yeah. You can see the flies starting to come out, starting to bother us. And
Yes.
it's calling for probably mid-70s today.
Okay.
70, yeah.
Yeah. Now, we're on day 4 of the hunt.
Right.
We had 1 day of rain.
Yes.
And then a little bit other days with just abnormal warm temperature.
That's right, yeah.
So getting that frost to get the moose moving.
Yeah,
yet.
we need a frost to sort of kick this rut in full swing, you know.
Okay.
You know, we've been calling pretty much all week and not getting too much response.
Mm-hmm. So what's our plan for this afternoon?
This afternoon we'll probably head back to camp now and instead of battling all these bugs and get a little rest, cup of coffee, and start over fresh. We're going to drive into this big open boggy area. It's huge. We're going to go in back and do one setup.
After 2 hours of making soft calls, Kate's luck was about to change. As the sun set on the horizon, nearly blinding the lens of the camera, 2 young bulls, most likely brothers, walked from the woods and into the bog. The bulls were oblivious to the hunter's presence. They became more and more frustrated, trying to locate the cow that they heard bawling in the bog.
Okay, Kate, as soon as the one on the right steps to the side,
Okay.
take him.
Kate made her decision to take one of the young bulls. Kate feels strongly that when it comes down to taking an animal with lesser antlers than she hoped for, she feels it's much more important to go home with wild game for the freezer. For Kate, antler size always finishes behind the memory of the hunt and meat for the table.
For more information about hunting opportunities in Newfoundland and Labrador, visit nloa.ca or newfoundlandlabrador.com/things-to-do/hunting or call 1-800-563-NFLD. I promise you'll be glad you did.